Weighted water bottle walk routine. Try saying that 5 times in a row really fast. It's a tongue twister. Today we're getting our steps in using some water bottles. You can grab some light dumbbells. You can also use nothing at all, but I recommend light water bottles just like these. This routine is part of my quick and effective series. So what we're doing is we're cutting down on the rest periods. We're gonna go straight through, going from exercise to exercise, but by all means, if you need to take a rest, please do. You can pause at any time, or you can let the video run and then just follow along at your own pace. All right, here we go. All right, let's get right into it. We're starting off with a 1-minute warm-up just by doing a light walk. We're simply lifting those feet off the ground and then lifting those water bottles as if you're walking, but we have a bit of resistance. Hey, don't freak out when I said that there's not gonna be much breaks. It's pretty much the exercises that we've been doing in the last few challenges, but we're just stepping it up a bit. And as a good compromise, the routines are gonna be shorter than what we typically do. We do 10 minutes to 15 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes. Today we're aiming for about 10 minutes or less. All right, let's get that blood flowing. Don't forget to breathe, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Great job. All right, so what we're doing is we're marching, doing a light walk. Now we're gonna bring that march a little bit higher, and then we're gonna curl those water bottles or those dumbbells or those cans, whatever you have in your hands. So the point of this routine is to awaken dormant muscles, to get those steps in, and to improve circulation throughout our whole body. The point of this whole series is to get our workout in quickly and effectively. This is perfect if you're on vacation. I got inspired because I'm going on vacation in July, and when I work out at the hotel or wherever I'm staying, I try to keep it very quick, but I get all my muscle groups in, I get my steps in, my stretches and mobility work, and I'm able to enjoy my vacation. All right, continuing to march, but this time we're gonna press. So hands up in the air, lift one knee, and then we're gonna press upward, and then we're gonna alternate. So the trick here is to have a good flow. If you go slowly, then your balance is gonna come into play, which is a great thing, but that's not what we're really focusing on right now. We're focusing on circulation, getting those steps in, and yes, a little bit of balance, but don't go too slow. Find a flow that works for you. This is great for your shoulders, for coordination, hip flexors, not to mention this whole routine is really good for your hip flexors. Any type of steps routine where you're lifting your knee up strengthens your hip flexors, builds that endurance. So that's what we're doing today too. Okay, let's go. Now we're gonna march and fly. So lift those knees up, one knee at a time. Obviously, we're not jumping. And then we're gonna fly to the side. This is working your delts, which is very important for everyday life, especially during vacation time. You might be carrying some bags. If you have kids and you need to carry them, this is gonna strengthen that muscle. I know it might feel like we're moving fast. We usually take a 15-second break in between, but hey, it's always nice to change it up, challenge yourself a bit. And having that flow will give you energy for your day, for your vacation, if you're on vacation like me. All right, moving on. We're gonna do some jab jacks. So one side, you're gonna jack with your leg, and then the other side stays nice and stable. This kind of feels good holding this water bottle. It gives it resistance. You can feel your muscles really adapting and controlling the weight. It's really different from when you have nothing at all. And that's a good thing to awaken those muscles. You're giving it something new to adapt to, which is always great. The next one is really fun, get ready. Okay, so we're gonna skate and curl. So just like you're on some rollerblades, we're gonna swing to the side and then curl. Next, curl. So you know, I love skater exercise. It just feels like it's a dynamic move. It's a good flow. But now we have these bottles in our hand, and it just brings something extra to the table. You're really gonna wake up those dormant muscles. Find your balance, take it nice and slow at first. Don't want you to trip. I went rollerblading the other day for the first time since I'm a child, and it was a lot of fun. I don't know if you saw it in my social media. It was like this modern rollerblading rink, which was just these long hallways with lots of lights and music. All right, up next, we got some row jacks. So we're gonna jack our legs to the side and then we're gonna row. This is for our back. Yeah, going back to the skating rink, roller rink, I know you guys have been asking me where it is, but I don't really like to reveal my location on social media. I have a daughter and fiance, I wanna keep them safe, but just personally email me and I will send you that link. It's in Canada, close to Montreal. So if you're in the area, I'll be happy to send you that link. All right. So usually when we do this exercise, I make you squeeze those back muscles, but this is a different one. We're really going with the flow and getting that blood flowing so we can go a bit faster. All right, now this is for our core. Bring those bottles above your head and then let's just march. The goal here is to tighten up your core so you're not leaning forward and you're not arching back. So you're not like this, you're not like that. You're really straight. And when you force your body to do that, your core muscles will come into play, stay engaged, and build that strength and endurance. So I'm already starting to feel it. And this is a good thing because the routine is almost coming to an end, but that's what we want. We want it to be quick and effective, and if we're consistent, this definitely does the job. Perfect, so I'm gonna put the water bottles down. Believe it or not, that's the end of the routine. We're just gonna go on a nice cool down, shake it off. Listen, if you feel good, like I do, go about your day. That's it after this cool down. But if you wanna continue and play this video again, please do so. Or if you wanna choose from my library, please do so as well. But look, no pressure. The goal here is just being effective, quick, saving some time. It's summer, and I know you want to enjoy your days. You might be on vacation. You showed up, 10 minutes. That's what matters. You already won the day. This feels good. And if you took some rests, you paused the video, that's fine too. Write it down. Write down how you feel after every workout so you can gauge your progress and you can, see your journal over the months and years and see how well you've been doing. All right, runner's stretch, straight back leg. That's the most important part. Front leg slightly bent, and we're just gonna lean forward a bit. The fact that you're leg is straight is gonna cause that stretch. You're gonna feel it right away. And obviously if you want a bigger stretch, you can lean forward a bit more, but really, let's just straighten that leg and keep it straight and hold. I'm gonna do that for about a minute. Now the reason why I actually had plans to do a different type of challenge this month, a different series. I wanted to do it mostly outdoors and include a bit of pool workouts as a bonus. Obviously we don't all have pools, but it was gonna be a bonus routine and I was gonna do the main workouts outside, but there are some forest fires, not exactly in my area, but a few hours away, but the wind has blown all that smoke in my area. So there's a smog warning for the last 2 weeks and we haven't really been outdoors for long periods of time as I'm filming this. So I had to skip out on the outdoor routines and bring it indoors. But if the smog dies out or subsides, I will film some outdoor stuff and I will film those pool stuff as promised, but just as a bonus thing, and I will add it to the app. So hopefully that happens soon before summer. I know it's the first day of summer by the time you're watching this. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, that's it. Let's shake it off one more time. And that's your quick and effective weighted water bottle walk routine. Tongue twister, try saying that 5 times. I'll see you next time. Consistency is key. So proud of you for showing up.